Passing the NCLEX is a huge accomplishment, but you still have to deal with what comes after. You've got a whole process ahead of you. You got to be patient and work closely with your agent. In this video, I will be giving you a rundown of what to expect. I'll be giving you a rundown of the next steps following your registration as a United States nurse. My name is Nurse M. I hold a nursing license for Nigeria, the UK, and the United States. Thank you to my returning subscribers. Thank you to 85 of you. If you are just joining us for the first time or you haven't subscribed, please click the button below, the subscribe button below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Now that you have passed the NCLEX and are registered with a nursing board in the United States, you need to organize your CV. Ensure you include all necessary certifications. Just ensure your CV is up to date, and then you begin applying for different USRN job openings. Just take your selection, whether it is a direct hire to a United States hospital or to Canada or to UAE or even Australia. Take your selection. Please note, if you are already registered with an agency and they saw you through financially through the pre-NCLEX phase, then you need to stay with them. They will send you job openings to different hospitals, and you just need to attend the interviews and go through their contract. If you're comfortable with your contract, you sign the contract, and then you'll be taking on to the next step. But if you took the self-sponsorship route, in other words, you sponsored yourself through the pre-NCLEX phase, then you have more leverage. You can take your time, decide what agency you want to use if you're going through the agency route. Or if you want to apply directly to hospitals, then you can do that. Okay. Now, this video is particularly for those who are interested in working in the United States. So once you have attended your interviews, usually virtual, of course. Once you have attended the interviews and have signed the contract, your agency or hospital will file the immigrant petition for alien workers. That is the I-140 form on your behalf. They'll file this with the USCIS, which is the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. A few years back, most agencies will file for premium processing. So they just take about 3 months or so to approve your case. But currently, because of the retrogression, the delay in issuing visas, you just have to wait. So right now, I would say it takes about 2 years or more for your case to be approved. So now, once USCIS have approved your case, you will receive an approval notice, and then USCIS will then send your approved file or case to the National Visa Center for Processing, which is the NVC for processing. I know 2 years is a very long time, but the US process requires patience, a lot of it. Now, while waiting for your USCIS approval, you can take your IELTS. Yeah, you can take your IELTS, and if you use CGFNS, you log into your CGFNS portal and apply for your visa screen. Because once your case is approved, your agency would be requesting for the visa screen. If you used an agency pre-NCLEX, then they would inform you when you need to take your IELTS. So now, once your case has been approved, like I said, by USCIS, they will transfer your case to NVC, which is the National Visa Center. Now, NVC will then create your immigrant visa case and enter your data from your petition with USCIS into the system. Then NVC will send you instructions for processing as well as your welcome letter. Your welcome letter carries your case number. You can use this case number to sign into your account where you would need to assign your agent. Your agency will guide you through this process. So once you have assigned your agent, NVC will then issue the invoice ID needed for the immigrant visa application fees. Now, if you're going through the self-sponsorship route, you can send this total money to your agency and they will pay the fees for you. Now, if you can send the money, most of the times you send for your family members and then they would cover for you. Or if your agency decides to sponsor all of you, then that's fine. They will do the payment themselves. You don't need to send any money to them. Now, once your fees have been paid for and is cleared, the Form DS-260 immigrant visa application will become available to you to fill out. Please refer to your agent for questions you may have while filling out this form. When you're done filling out this form, your agent might want to review the form for any errors, and if no errors, you can go ahead to submit. Please take your time to fill out these forms because once you've made any error and you have submitted the form, you cannot correct this form any longer. You might face severe consequences depending on the type of errors you made. So now you're done filling out this form and you have submitted the form. The next step is the submission of your civil document to NVC. You would need to send clear copies of the following documents in PDF format to your agent. Your birth certificate, your marriage certificate if currently married. If previously married, you'll be submitting evidence of termination of your previous marriage. You would also be needing the biographic page of your international passport, as well as your police clearance or police report for applicants 16 years of age and older for every country you have resided in for at least 6 months. For the Nigerian police clearance, you can log on to posap.gov.ng. For the UK, it is acro.police.uk. These documents can actually be found on the second page of your welcome letter. Please refer to it for guidance. Once you have sent these documents in PDF format to your agent will then mail these documents to NVC. Now, allow NVC a few weeks to review your documents. NVC will then reach out to you and your agent to give an update whether you have complied with the supporting document requirements or are deficient. If you are deficient, you must fix this deficiency. So once you are done with this phase, NVC will let you know that your case has been completed. So now, once you have gone through this phase and you are done, your case is completed. Now you just need to wait until you become current, until your priority date becomes current. Priority date is the date that you were initially filed for with USCIS. That is your number on the queue. That's your line on the queue. So once it gets to that date, NVC will then schedule your case for a visa interview at your assigned US embassy. So once you have received the interview date, you have to go do your medicals, you go for your interview, you receive your visa, and then you japa. Okay, you move over to the US and practice as a nurse. Congratulations at this stage. Okay, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. This US process is what word will I put it? Is very stressful and it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of patience. You just need to be patient because at the end of it all, you stand to gain a lot. I'm telling you, there is a lot of benefits with being a nurse in the United States. In fact, the sky will be your starting point. So I wish you all the best in this process. Start now. The time is now. The time is now. I keep telling my friends, just do this thing. Just start. Because if you wait for a year or two, the immigration process might be tougher. So you need to start now. Okay? Start now. Take your time and God willing, you would achieve your goal. Thank you all. Please don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. I'll be posting similar videos. And if you have questions, please drop them below. If you want me to talk about any topic at all, please drop them below. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Mwah.